Welcome to the show.
This guy got a mistletoe belt on.
Gosh, that is bad.
The whole plane smells like weed.
Those were the days. It's a joke, you idiot.
Looked in the mirror, I'm like,
Good old innocent fun. Woo! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another hot episode of Troublemakers, the podcast where each week me and your buddy Dom sit down and tell crazy stories about what's going on in our lives. With me, as always, is my number two, my man with the plan. Dude, it's insane. Mr. Dominic Leonelli, everybody.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? How you guys doing?
I can't even hear you, bro.
Starting to realize this was not a good idea here. Let's see. Okay. I think you're right, Dylan. All right. All right. Wow.
Oh,
All
dude.
right, another Halloween costume.
Dude, you got the U.S. Postal Service shirt, dude.
Yeah, I got.
You're rocking it.
What should I do it like this? What do you guys? I just hold it up.
You could even put it right there on the table. That's
Damn, man.
very Halloween, dude.
Good idea gone bad. I thought that was gonna be so cool.
I think it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it for a sketch I got.
That's great, dude. How you doing?
I'm good, actually. Got the mailman uniform.
I love it, man. I love it.
You guys see U.S. Post Office.
Dude, are you doing anything for Halloween?
Yeah, I'm actually just going to dress up. This mask is for a sketch, but I'm just going to dress up as a mailman, put some blood on my face or something. You know, I got the outfit.
Dude, yeah, dude, mailman after Mamdani gets elected,
Yeah.
they're all all the people are going to come after all the federal workers, dude.
I was going to dress up as a parking cop, but I don't want nobody beating my ass.
Oh, dude, here we go. Hang on. Hot off the presses.
What do we got?
I'm going to pull it up. We're going to find this out in real time.
Mondami emailed us.
Mondami emailed me and he goes, "You fired."
Yeah.
Dude, well, I told you how I got that parking ticket when I got surgery.
Oh, yeah.
So I got a parking ticket for anyone who didn't listen last week. I got a parking ticket when I was in emergency surgery and I contested it and they just sent me a decision. So this is either going to be nice or real
Let's see
piss
what
me off
happens.
for the episode.
Sue him.
I'm going to sue you. Okay, let's see. It says, you dear parking ticket recipient. It's fucking
Yeah.
bullshit. They
They
don't
don't
even
even
say
call
your
you
name.
by Dylan.
This is horse shit,
Yeah,
dude.
Dilligan.
You recently submitted a request to contest a parking ticket with an online hearing. Beep, beep, beep. They reviewed it, and your decision is here below. Let's see, baby.
Man, they really keep you anticipated.
Yeah, I mean, God.
Fucking racist.
Okay.
Docket number 4567.
I can't even read this, dude.
Damn,
it says
25 years to life.
decision and order. If a payment is due, please pay online. Oh, not guilty, baby.
Oh, give me some.
Hell yeah,
The
dude.
white man prevails again.
Listen, using that white privilege all over
Yep.
Astoria,
Damn,
Queens.
that's what's up.
Wow. The respondent has been charged with a violating traffic rule 4-08C. Damn, dude. That's great,
Man. You
man.
get away with that, and Trump's taking everybody's EBT. What's up with that, man?
Not guilty,
Yeah,
baby.
there's
This
gonna
is
be a war
dude.
they
This
take
must
this
be what
EBT.
OJ felt like at the end of his trial.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. So how much did you save? About $150? I owe $450 in parking tickets. still.
$115, Dad.
Yeah,
That's some horse
go out drinking.
shit. Yeah, Dad. I was gonna have to put it on a credit card probably. This is crazy.
Man, yeah, I've been dropping those credit card payments, dude. It's crazy. You just spend $4,000 and get nothing, and you still owe money.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, technically, you got the thing when you
Right.
paid for it
Yeah.
earlier, and now
I realized I've been paying an interest alone every month, about $400 a month in interest.
it's disgusting, right?
Right, it's crazy. I'm
You
paying
you
them all.
tack those credit cards up, and all of a sudden, oh well, dude, we are back, baby. We are back.
Give it up for my co-host Dylan Krasinski, ladies and gentlemen.
We're all feeling good. I'm
Yeah.
feeling hot, dude.
I'm feeling good, man. Just came fresh off a couple of cruises, about 15 pounds heavier. Dude,
No.
it's crazy. I gained about 10. You lost 10. I can't. The 10 man. You got to be feeling good, dude.
Dude, I'm feeling great, man.
Yeah.
We had a little a little birthday party for my brother this weekend, and
that's cool. Got a little fucked up.
I did, dude. I did get a little drunk. My cousin who listens to the pod, who I haven't seen in probably like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
He popped in. He was like, dude, shout out to him, Justin. He avid listener. He was like, you look good, and I was like, thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
He's probably been hearing you saying all this shit and been like, oh,
You gotta
there he is.
you still gotta get a gun, dude. I want to see you in the mirror with a gun.
Dude, I got the chains.
What about a stomach tat?
Dude.
Did you get one of those?
I
Ribs?
I have this tat
Yeah.
here. I almost I got that when I was like feeling good, and I almost got on my chest instead of on the arm.
You.
I was
You
feeling
need to
like
get, you need to get. That's the next step for you. Completely covered in tats,
full sleeve,
head
dude.
to toe, like prison tats, straight up. Get the White House on your neck.
Oh yeah, that would be nice, dude.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Did you see? You saw that? You mentioned that all the EBTs are going away.
Dude. Everybody's getting mad about the EBT.
That's what's funny. That's just the concentric circles that we run in. I haven't heard anybody complain about EBT.
Well, I see it on TikTok all day. I've been on these ships, dude. All I do is go on TikTok on these ships.
Yeah.
Now my algorithm's showing me dark web and people getting shot. And you know what's crazy,
Come
too?
on.
AI desensitizes everybody. I see all this crazy stuff. It's AI, but
Yeah.
I fall for it. Like you'll see somebody get shot with AI and you just get used to it.
Because in your mind too, you're like, it's AI. It's not real.
Yeah, it's not real. So I think it's going to desensitize all of us.
Yeah.
I've seen some crazy shit on AI. Normally, I used to jump when I see somebody's bones get broke. And now it's hard to tell the difference. Like skating accidents, AI and shit. People
Yeah.
get hit by a car. But yeah, I'm waiting to see what happens. I want to get live stream it going down to like the targets and the EBT community and all that and try to catch people looting, you know?
The EBT community.
and interview them on the way out the store. So what made you run out with all this stuff?
Yeah. Oh, we was hungry.
Yeah.
We was hungry. Well, is the toaster that's 60-inch plasma? That's gonna. How many calories is
Do you
that?
think we'll see some shit? You think everybody's gonna start looting November 1st?
No, dude. I mean, maybe, but it's like, well, what are you doing?
I want to see some stores getting cleaned out.
Here's the thing, man. I see like, I get that like food and stuff is necessary for people, but do you ever see those videos of like people who are on like food stamps and EBT and they got the Gucci slides and like
Yeah.
beautiful
Well, you see-
like Louis Vuitton bags, and it's like, dude, that's nicer than the shit I have.
You see,
What do you
people-
mean?
I see people on there that don't understand, like they don't watch the news all the way, like me. People like me, I don't watch the news. I'll watch something on TikTok and think it's true.
Yeah.
So I've been seeing these people, like, I'd say in my IQ level, like I'm not the smartest, and they're like, no, they said we could take this online. Like, and to me, I'm like, yeah, that's the best argument. It's like technically you're not guilty.
Yeah.
You're not guilty by association, right?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
a lawyer. If I go, listen, Your Honor, I'm too dumb. I seen it online. They said we could take it. I
Yeah,
don't
dude,
know.
that's definitely, I think, an excuse. Sure.
You think a cop
For
would-
sure, dude.
Look, I could really play the part. I'd be like, I didn't know. I just look at him real confused.
Yeah, dude, I didn't know, dude.
I didn't know.
TikTok said that I was
Yeah.
allowed to.
There's this guy. Do you see him?
Yeah, I saw a video that said
Yeah.
TikTok said that drinking and driving is no longer illegal.
Take back our community. He said we could take shit.
Yeah, no, dude, you definitely would get arrested. For anyone listening, yeah, that is definitely an arrest, brother. You got back this morning?
No, I got back late last night.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, dude, I could not fall asleep. I was up all night last night. These, I had a blast on the ship. I did my last show. These people were all 70, and in my mind, I was thinking, man, this is gonna be a tough ship. They were all rocking it out.
I love that, dude.
I had the one. You ever have a lighting guy that heckles you by mistake? He kept adjusting the lights,
And he's like-
every punchline. It's like the lights get brighter, they get less bright.
The light goes off.
Yeah, I'm like, buddy, just leave. But I had a good time on the ship, man. Had some fun. Had some laughs.
You boozing it up on those ships?
I did this one. I probably shouldn't have, but I met some friends from older ships, so
Yeah, dude, you gotta
$2
have
a
a good
drink. Yeah.
And you got to pay for your own alcohol?
Yeah, but it's only like $2 a drink.
That's nice.
You give him a $5, dude. He's pouring you out a coffee cup full of whiskey.
They treat you right.
Because $5 to those guys, the Philippines and stuff. I'll tell you one thing about the ships is one of my favorite things is you get to hang out with people from the Philippines, and bro, they're amazing. I think they might be the best people on earth.
Yeah.
They really are cool people.
What makes them? What makes them so like cool with
They're
you?
just always happy and nice and want a celebration. You know.
I like that.
Like I taught one guy. He just got on the ship straight from the Philippines. Doesn't really know much English. I taught him cheers. Like,
come on.
You know where you cheers and everybody's all happy.
Wait, what's that? I've never heard of that.
Dude, he did it 75 to every minute. Because to him, he was just like, it's a celebration, you know? He's cheers, cheers, cheers. And we're clicking glasses
I love
every
it,
2
dude.
seconds. He's all smiling.
Look at you, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
bringing cultures together.
I show him King Von and stuff. And,
Who's that?
NWO. You know King Von.
Oh,
that
yeah,
rapper.
wrestling.
No, King Von's a rapper. He passed away. He used to kill people and stuff.
Oh.
I let him listen to that stuff. NWO. I got him banging some NWO. Rolling down my 6'4". Dude, for real. They're cool ass people.
NWA?
Yeah, NWA, yeah.
That's I don't feel as bad not knowing King Von now when you're
Yeah.
calling him that. Dude, that's so funny. Yeah, dude, I was we had like a surprise party for my brother.
Oh, it was a
Turned
surprise
30,
party?
yeah. He knew, I think
Oh,
he
so you
knew
got 3 brothers.
2 brothers, 2
Oh,
younger.
okay. Oh, yeah.
But I think he knew there was a party, but he didn't know the extent of it. There was like 70 people there
Strippers?
in my parents' backyard. Yeah, strippers, dude.
yeah.
We had
Get
a
the
guy,
perk
drug
30s.
dealer,
Yeah.
dude. Dude, you know what was cool though? We hired a magician,
Okay.
which is so sick, dude. One of these dudes. So like a year ago, I think I went in the city and this like speakeasy magic show, and these guys come around and they like do magic at the table, you know? And so my brother hired one of the guys to like come, and he walked around the party and just like casually, it was like
that's
some
cool.
David Blaine shit, you know? And
Yeah.
he's doing like card tricks. He's doing like stuff, stealing people's watches, you know?
Oh, no way.
Dude,
He was
some
good?
of the,
Was he good, or
he
was it
was
like
really good.
You could Google his shit.
No.
Because they hate when you could Google their tricks.
Some of the stuff that he did, it was unbelievable.
What's one of them?
I mean, one of them, he did this thing where he like put like an X on his hand with a Sharpie. So first of all, like one of them, he had a Sharpie that like
Some old school club shit.
I picked a card, say like 6 of hearts, okay? And he's like, this is a Sharpie, right? You guys see it. It says Sharpie on it.
Right.
And
The
he goes,
classic musician.
he goes, but when I do this and I shake it, dude, it changed and it said 6 of hearts. It had my card written in the Sharpie font. So like, I'm sure
How'd
there's
he
some
do
way where like it says 6 of hearts and he makes it where I picked the 6 of hearts,
Yeah.
something like that. But still, I had no idea.
Or you were
how he
hanging out
did
with
it.
the devil. You don't know.
Very possible, dude.
You might have been with Lucifer.
I did say at one point, like, I was going nuts. I was like, damn, man, we need more black people at this party
Yeah.
because that is the best
They'd really turn up.
demographic of people
You shoulda hired-
watching magic.
Yeah, you should have hired the magic guy, then hired like 5 black people to come freak out.
Yeah, just a posse watching
What
the
about-
magician.
Were the girls all turned on by him?
I don't know.
Well,
no.
a lot of times that's
Yeah.
their go-to at the bar. They get the girls, they'll be like, you know, reaching your bra, they'll pull out the 6 of hearts. They'll be like, how'd you do it?
Damn, dude. Dude, one of the ones that I blew my mind, bro. He took that Sharpie and drew an X on his hand. Okay. And then my cousin was sitting next to me and he was like, okay, I'm not going to touch your hands at all. Make sure I don't touch your hands. And like, she like made a fist like this, closed her hand and then put her other hand on top of it. And then separately, he drew an X on his own hand in Sharpie. He did this thing where he like pushes it, pulls the X off of his hand and like threw it. You know, he just
Yeah.
like did the action
Man,
of
he
like
was
throwing
good.
it. And he was like, okay, I'm not going to touch your hand, but remove your hand and then open your hand. And she had an X on her palm.
Wow.
And I was
That
like,
is crazy.
dude, how the hell did you do that?
You got to Google it.
It was nuts, man.
You'd be surprised. All those tricks, they've been done. There was a guy.
I don't even want to know though.
Yeah,
You know?
he was doing this one trick. I couldn't figure it out. It was like pulling a handkerchief through a cell phone. And then you Google it. I was like, oh, why? It's just the position.
Oh, I know
of his
how to
hand.
do that.
Yeah.
It's like you have like a back slat or something on the phone and it looks like
Yeah.
you're pulling it through the middle.
All those things. And then you could take like a marker. A dude does the twist the finger one where you take a cap to a highlighter and you press it on your finger. So for a split second, it looks like a fingernail.
Oh.
So you press it on there. You have your hand in your pocket and you press it on there real hard. And you're like, okay, look at my hands. And then you and then you go, now watch my hand, and you're pressing the Sharpie thing. And then you go, I'm going to turn my hand around. And you open it up. It looks like your fingernail.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that one blew my mind. Dude, I couldn't figure that one out.
That one's good.
That's like, yeah, it's a highlighter.
Oh, yeah, where it just like makes the...
Yeah, it looks like he's like, made it look like he turned his whole finger. I was like, oh, God.
Yeah. We had some like little kids there too, a bunch of my cousins' kids and my nieces. And at one point, my mom was like, oh, can you like maybe do something like a trick for the kids? And they like kind of don't understand, but he did like one of these coin tricks where he like, drop in, he's like putting a coin and then, turns one coin into three. And, my niece is like 4 years old and she's like, what the fuck? Like literally like mind blown. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what's up. And are you sure none of the women were into him, dude? I find that hard to believe.
No, I'm sure they were, dude. He didn't. I doubt he went home alone. I'm sure he's got a bunch of ladies were all over him.
He's the star of the party. I guarantee you, bro.
Yeah, it was fun, dude. It was a good time. Good time.
Yeah, I can't complain. This trip was pretty easy, man. It was pretty fast on the ship. I didn't get off, and then
what did you do? 4 days?
I was 5 days, but know where I got lucky was with the airport, dude. I walked in Texas Airport, Houston, get there early, first flight on standby. I wasn't in the airport more than 5 minutes.
That's great.
Walked through security, got on standby, boom, right on the plane.
Well, that was the you were going to right after we recorded last week. You were going to the airport, right?
Yeah.
On Tuesday?
Yeah.
That's nuts, man.
Yeah, went down there.
How'd it go with no socks and shit? You made your own underwear.
That one
socks?
went good. This one I was packed for. I was ready to go for this one. I went home, showered, did all that, and I realized about this comedy, man. These older people want to laugh. I get intimidated, but we forget, like, dude, 70, 80 years old, they were the partiers back in the day.
Yeah.
I was doing some raunchy stuff. This dude pulled his back out. He's like, dude, he comes up to me, he's like, I pulled my back out. He's like, I ain't even mad at you, bro. From laughing, the dude pulled his back out.
What a dream, dude.
Yeah.
What a dream. That's so good.
Basic type of stuff, though. No, I didn't really see any old people fall down, which was a first. It's crazy on those ships. You see them just go down. I don't love it, but you just see it a lot. I'm numb to it, I would say. I'm more or less numb to it. Like when they go down like, oh!
I don't want to see them get hurt, but it is kind of funny when someone falls down.
Yeah, it's real dramatic with them, because you got to wait. You don't know if they're all right for about 6 hours.
Yeah,
it's a whole thing.
There's an age, dude. There's an age where when they fall down, it's not funny anymore.
Right.
It's like it's like when once a kid hits like 12 years old, once they're over 12, then it could be funny when they're falling down.
Yeah.
And then like once you hit like 65, it's not funny anymore if you fall down.
Yeah.
But like a nice like a fat 50-year-old lady who's getting real angry and wagging her finger and then she falls. That's nice.
I'm very lucky enough to see karma.
Oh yeah? How so?
I mean, I don't see people catch their karma. Like, I always want to see that. Have you ever had somebody do you wrong? You just wish bad karma on them?
Yeah, dude. I got a list, man. You don't have a list?
Yeah, no, I got a list.
You got a list of your enemies?
I never get to see it happen. One time I had this girl I was dating. She was cheating on me, getting drunk, this and that. And, dude, I swear I was like, I hope she gets a DUI. Dude, I was like, because she's drinking, calling me, freaking out. Bro, not even 3 hours goes by. Me and my buddy pull into the pizza place like late at night, Ohio. Who do we see? Her car on a flatbed, dude. Bottles of beer all in the back seat.
Whoa.
This bitch got a DUI. Dude, few hours later.
Come
Is that
on.
crazy? Swear on everything.
Come on.
I might have called the police and said, look out for this car.
She's got a Honda Accord.
Yeah. She's driving around drunk.
Marlboro's in the dash.
No, but yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, is that that's really a thing.
Dude, that is so funny. I like that. No, I have, I have like a list of people who've wronged me.
Yeah.
But then you forget about them. And that's the ultimate revenge.
That they did?
I mean, it's like comedy. People who've wronged you in comedy, it's like that person never booked me. But then you get things
Oh yeah, something
and then
like that.
you never think about them again.
I
You
had
know,
my cousin, one of my best friends, get me for $2,000 once.
really.
Yeah, I think I told some of the story.
I don't think you ever told me that.
Well,
Your cousin stole $2,000 from
Yeah,
you.
well, what happened was I got robbed. This would happen. I ended up getting robbed by my friend and my cousin, my second cousin, for like $2,000. And then I ended up right after that. I told this drug dealer I got robbed by people. So I was like, and he's like, what did you do about it? I was like, man, I'm chalking it up to a game. Then he robbed me. He got me for $1,500.
Come on, man. That's family.
Yeah, the family got me. My buddy, he paid me $200 back, and I'm trying to be cool with him now. But he's like, he's like, dude, he's one of those guys. He's like, it was $2,000, and people knew I had the money back then. Like my family, I was gonna buy a motorcycle, and I was like, oh, if I buy drugs off this dude and resell it, they talked me all.
I'll
into
get
that
my
shit.
motorcycle.
I was like, I could double the money, get a better motorcycle. And he's all telling me it's him and my cousin. And they're telling me, yeah, man, like we already got the people that will buy it off you. We just don't have the money to get the product. We'll all make money. And I'm like, bro, you guys better not screw me. And I give him the money. Dude, don't hear from him. It's like you can't call the police on something like that.
You could.
Yeah, it's always the guy.
You could say I gave my my cousin stole $2,000 from me right out of my wallet.
Oh,
what are they gonna say?
Yeah,
what are they
you're
gonna
right.
say? Oh, I was going to buy a motorcycle for $2,000, and I come back, my cousin stole it.
Dude,
know
I
it was
should
him.
have called the cops and been like, yeah, they both stole it.
And you can't. I mean, you're not gonna be
You're
like,
a smart dude.
yeah, dude. You're not gonna call the cops and be like, here's the story, officer. I was trying to double my money and gave my cousin $2,000.
Yeah, I was trying to
buy
get some
drugs.
work. Yeah, they call it work.
To do some work.
Yeah, get some work.
And then they stole it.
You always know who stole from you the hardest when they're the ones trying the hardest to get it back for you. They're calling everybody, yo, Dom was trying to get some work. I'm so sick. Dude, my cousin Frankie called everybody he knows. Dom's trying to get some work. Yeah, he got trying to get some work. He ended up going to jail, dude. I seen him when he got out. He's like, man, this is my same cousin. I don't know if I told this story. Found out he's my second cousin. And his claim to fame was, and I don't know if this was true or not, but I don't know. He had a picture with the guy, but he said he was related to the fucking star of The Sopranos. That guy.
Which one?
The main guy.
Tony?
Yeah.
Anthony
Gandolfini or whatever. Yeah, he had a picture with him. He goes, yeah, he's like, we're related through marriage or whatever, which everybody is, but everybody's related.
James
through marriage.
Gandolfini. Yeah.
So either way, he sleeps over at my house and we're pranking him, dude. We get a hot dog and we put it in the microwave and we get that toaster strudel, white,
Yeah, the icing.
Dude, we put a little bit of that on. We unzip our pants, put the hot dog through the zipper, and he's sleeping. We're rubbing it on his lips, smacking it on his face and stuff. And he's like, man, stop. Get your dick off me, man. Dude, he's not even mad, bro. We start roasting him for being okay with it. We're like, bro, you're fine with that, bro? And then we tell him it's a hot dog, and he flips out. He's like, man, I don't get down with pork, man. He was more mad about that. He's like, you don't know what's in hot dogs. I'm like, bro, you thought we were smacking our fucking dicks on your face?
Yeah, you don't know where mine's been, dude.
Yeah.
At least I know this hot dog came out of a sealed package.
He got locked up. I think I told the story on this pod. His mother.
Dude, it sounds like you'd love jail.
His mother used to give him Coke to transport and spaghetti sauce.
Come
when
on.
He was 14, and she'd have him steal a car to do it. She'd be like, go steal a car. You can't drive down there. So he'd always pull up 14, 15 with some nice-ass car.
Wow.
And he got pulled over, a stolen car, spaghetti sauce.
They found the drugs in the sauce.
Yeah, he did like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, my God.
He's like, man, I walked that out like vacation. But I seen him. He was mad. He's like, you didn't give me no cupcake money, no nothing. He's like,
it's like, yeah, dude, you stole $2,000 from me.
Yeah. I'm
what are
like,
you talking about?
Yeah.
That was your cupcake money.
That was your fucking cupcake money. Then my buddy, they stole both of it, stole $1,000 a piece. So I guess. And my other buddy's like, sends me $200. He's like, I hope this squares us away. I'm like, dude, you're
about
$800 more.
short.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's always posting about God now.
Yeah, tell him, ask him if God gave him that $800 to pay you back.
Yeah, it's like,
with.
hey man, you owe me $800 more. I don't loan money out no more.
No.
I'm getting smart with money, dude. Hanging out with
Smart,
you's
dude.
helping me out, dude.
It's good.
You say
It's good,
common
dude.
sense things. You know?
Yeah, like don't walk and flash your $2,000, dude.
You're like, you gotta pay your taxes.
Anytime someone is gonna say, how much you got? I can double that.
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Give it here, dude. You got $2,000, dude. I'm gonna turn that into 4 tonight.
I see myself, man. This is the first year, dude. I'm about to make $70K this year. I haven't made this much in forever, bro. I'm
look
a different
at you,
tax
dude.
bracket, man.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, so you know.
Yeah, dude. I got smacked with taxes this year.
Now, what do you do with write-offs? Because I got an accountant now, and
You got to put them together. You got to like fucking.
Yeah, influencers though, you're allowed to write off like a good amount as an influencer.
You can write off a lot.
I didn't realize that.
My next step, I got to do like an S corp. I got to form an S corp because I got smacked. This is an issue that I have with the government and the way they doing things. I got hit so hard with like self-employment taxes.
Oh, see, I thought that was a benefit for us. I seen that on there. So that's not a deduction.
Dude. No.
Yeah, it's 10,000. For me, it was like 10,000 this year.
Yeah. Dude,
Damn,
I
dude.
had to pay that. I had so many things that I wrote off and that lowered my my income. But with the 10 grand, or I think it was like 12 for me, it brought my tax rate up from how much? Yeah, how much do you think? Let's ask this. This would be a fun game. Yeah. How much do you think percentage-wise a person would pay in their taxes?
I mean, after the write-offs or before?
Just before, like you make X amount. Like typically
in my
they say
head, I
like
always say 25%.
yeah, 30% is about like what.
Yeah.
But you can lower that, and if you can lower your income enough, be below a certain bracket.
Bought a purple
you can.
suit.
Well, dude, it's not even lying. It's like that could be a write off. You're using that for
like
a sketch.
Brother. My brother's always saying that too. He's
all
right,
that kinds of stuff, man. Like I wrote off a piece of my apartment because I do the pod here. I do all my like comedy stuff, writing, and all my legal stuff. It happens in here. This is like my home office. So any money I make from that, there's a portion that I can write off from my rent. But dude, I got smacked with those self-employment taxes. My tax rate, 48.5%.
48.5.
48.5. Billionaires don't pay that, dude.
How'd that work out? Like, I'd say you probably had to drop 30 grand this year in taxes.
No, it was less. It was like 17.
Because wow, okay.
This is not bad,
Yeah.
but all in a chunk.
You pay that quarterly. Oh,
in
you're
a
doing
chunk,
it in a
dude.
chunk, huh?
I gotta do it quarterly.
Quarterly is going to be the way to go. But still, 5,000 a quarter is a lot when you think about it.
Yeah, man, that's
a
fucking
ton of money, bro.
and it's all going to Israel. You know what I mean?
Yep, Joe Byron. Yeah, dude, we got to figure out a way to cheat the system. All those people on TikTok, my brother, he's the master of loopholes. I would have him do my taxes, but I wound up getting back 7,000. Like,
you don't want to end up in jail.
Yeah, he'll be like, see this table right here. This is a write-off.
I mean, technically,
he helps me out. Where it helps me is he has a movie production company. He makes music videos.
It's awesome. Yeah.
So he could write stuff off, but I don't want him to get screwed. Like, them to catch him. There's a paper trail, but
no, but it's all like legit. It's not cheating.
But
it's
let's
all
say he
like
makes me flyers for like $60 a flyer, right? Now let's say he makes me 14,000 of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there are certain things that are obviously like, but like, yeah, if you're spending money on your business, it goes against the money you make. It's money in, money out. Like as long as like you're spending money to better your business. And for us, like in comedy, in entertainment, like, dude, you buy new clothes to wear on stage. Like that is a write-off. You buy something.
Yeah.
Dude, that's how all these influencers, these big time guys, dude, they're buying, they buy yachts, they buy cars, like all of those. If you're using like a Lamborghini in a video, you can write that off.
But not the whole thing, right?
I don't know. I think like there's a good chunk.
I want to get a nice little apartment, write that off. If we were influencers, I think that would get views in itself. We had a little luxury building.
If you just go how to be an influencer and spend no money.
Well, you just got to get a six-pack, some tattoos, right?
Yeah, dude.
You get a little skyline view, couple girls, get a few bitches in the video.
Yeah, that's
prank them all day. You got to have a catchy name like LJ just got pranked. And then it's like us sitting here. And then all of a sudden some girl jumps out. And I'm like, oh, mother of God. Woo. And then that's a 20-minute video.
I mean, I bet, dude, like some of these guys who always have like attractive women around them. Yeah. And I'm sure they're paying them.
Feeding them soup.
I wonder I wonder if those are write-offs. Like if you're
Probably.
hiring prostitutes to just be in your videos
Oh, like that type of deal.
while you're like gambling, you know?
Yeah, and I wonder how much is a write-off.
You
'cause
bring a bunch of hot women to a casino and watch you gamble.
I know a buddy, he got Rolexes, suits, and he's like, yeah, it's a write-off. And I'm thinking he's just bullshitting because he likes buying this shit, but you can't be writing off no $10,000 rollies.
Yeah, you could.
Just write that off, free rollie.
Yeah, it's not free, dude. It's just like you're still paying the 10 grand.
What is the best
Dude, this
way?
reminds me of the fucking scene from Schitt's Creek where the dad is explaining to his son that he's like, a write-off for who?
Yeah.
The government pays you. And he's like, I don't know. He's like, it's a write-off.
I just want to get more money and have more write-offs.
And he's like,
more-
who's paying it? And
Yeah.
he's like, the son's like, the government. That's me talking to you right now about write-offs.
I knew a girl adopted a bunch of kids and she made money that way. She adopted like 7 kids.
Well, that's the other thing, dude. You get married and you
Write-off.
you have kids. Those are like
Look at my girl's chin. That's a write-off.
You get tax benefits,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Dude, I bet a stripper could write off like breast implants, I'm sure.
Every time I fly to Alaska, that's an $88 write-off just from going from New York to Alaska.
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
How so? Well, I
I don't
mean,
know, it just
you go
is.
for business.
Yeah, you go for business and for whatever reason.
Yeah, all
you
your
just-
travel expenses, your hotels,
Yeah, when
all
you go
that.
out of state traveling, you get a little, like, now, even without spending any money, just going to Alaska on its own. So those little things.
Well,
the
if you pay,
Ubers-
like, if you make, say you make $2,000 on like a ship or whatever.
Right.
And if you had to pay for your lodging, you pay for your hotel, you're paying for food, like all that
I
stuff
pay for Ubers, but here's the thing: this is where
can
the
be
loophole
written
is.
off against your profits.
I pay for Ubers, and that comes out to about $200 a cruise. And I pay for internet. That comes out to about $200 a cruise.
Yeah.
But they reimburse me for the Ubers. Now, would
Yeah.
that be cheating the system?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah, you
can't-
couldn't write off. If you're getting reimbursed for it, like if you got audited, they would be like, well, it seems like every time you got $200 that you spent, it also, what's this $200 that you're getting reimbursed? They would put it together and be like, oh yeah, that you can't write this off.
Because I get confused because I work with those old people that don't know the write-offs. They'll go collect receipts. One guy's telling me, he goes, you ain't going to take that receipt? And I was like, no, it's good. He's like, man, you crazy. And he was taking all my receipts. He's like, write-off everywhere we went.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
and
like,
now,
bro, they see it's my name now.
yeah. Also, if you're using a credit card, that's your receipt.
Right.
If you're putting it on a card, that's how I go. I go through at the end of every year and I go through all my bank statements and I just highlight this Ubers, Subways.
Now, what about though? So you don't use a separate business? I got a business card. I'm like everything that I could justify being a business expense, I use on the Uber. Like some meals, I'll be like, this is a business expense.
Yeah.
And I'll swipe it, but then some I don't.
Yeah.
Because in this way, it's all on one card.
Yeah, I got to do that. That's what part of the reason I'm like
I
getting
almost
the.
do every Uber as a write-off
S
for
corp.
me because I'm like they'll never
You're,
know.
well, you're also always like, I think about it this way too. Like, even if you're not doing comedy, who are you hanging out with?
right.
Mostly comics.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
it's like, how do you know if I recorded a video then?
Also,
Our fans
like,
are probably
even if
like,
you're-
man, what type of Halloween set is
Even
that?
if you're fucking talking about comedy, dude.
Wow.
Like that's business. Like if you're taking like all your trains, if you ever take an Uber here, you could write those off.
Yeah, and I
'Cause
just
it's
want
us.
to write off 100% of my Ubers. Be like, it was business.
Yeah.
4 a.m, I had to go over to Teresa's house.
Yeah, I wrote a joke about that
Yeah.
time with hanging out
Yeah.
with Teresa, dude.
You know the one I got about, remember fornicating,
Dude, you're doing.
smacking girls during
I love the idea that you're getting audited, and every time they pull up something suspicious, you're like, "Oh, well, I got a bit about that," and you're
Yeah.
just riffing a bit, and they're like, "This is a terrible joke," and you're like, "Well, it's
Matter
a
of fact,
write-off.
Let me pull it up on Instagram.
It's a write-off."
You ever with a bitch, right?
They're like, "Why is Dom losing his mind?
Yeah.
He keeps posting these videos at 4 a.m."
Oh, wait, what's this? And I got a stupid ass accountant, too. Oh, wait, skip that one. Shit, my fault.
Yeah, you're just doing
It's a write-off.
you're doing videos at 4 a.m. Oh yeah, those are Dom's write-off videos.
Imagine a girl trying to talk you into it. Get me an Uber to Jersey. Come on, I helped you write that joke. It's a write-off. It
Yeah,
says
any
here you got a
story, dude.
massage from an Asian girl at 5 a.m. in Chinatown.
Yeah, I wrote a joke about it.
Yeah.
It was research.
Yeah, you
research
know.
for a role.
The one where I say I'm nervous to go next.
Yeah, dude. It's so funny, dude. All that shit, man. Yeah, you can write it off.
I finally want to do big business, man. I want to do the white man shit.
It's so crazy, dude. You saying I want to do big business. If you were coming to pitch me, dude, if you were like, I'm Shark Tank, okay?
Yeah.
You're coming into Shark Tank.
You're in that outfit.
You go, yo, bitch, I want to do some big business.
I want to be like the white man.
I go, I'm in. 25% of the company, $100,000. I'm in.
Let's do big boy shit.
I'm trying to get work.
I'm finally doing my taxes, man. It's crazy. To even get an apartment in New York, you got to show $70K. It's like
nuts,
a
man.
minimum.
It's
How
nuts.
crazy is that,
It's
bro?
crazy.
This is the first year I've ever made that in my life.
That's why you got to move to Astoria, dude.
Well, I bet you got to show $70K to get here, too.
Here?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even have a lease here.
Really?
No.
Oh, they did some Chinese shit.
No, it's the
What type of Chinese shit do they do?
she's Greek, dude. She's
Oh,
a
really?
wonderful lady.
That
She lives
Chinese girl
downstairs.
downstairs is Greek.
No, it's all just I got this place from Colin. Colin Chamberlain
Oh, yeah,
lived
the
here.
connection.
And
Is
he
he
was
Greek?
like, no. And he moved and he was like, "Oh, you want this place?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll move in."
What do you think? I'm looking at a place right now, East Side, Lower East Side, around 10th and B, which is a fun neighborhood.
Yeah.
$17.50 a month. It's tiny, but got a washer and dryer in it.
In the unit?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Solo, by
Fifth
yourself.
floor walk up. Yeah.
By yourself?
Studio.
Woo! I mean, you know how much I pay here.
Yeah. $17.50.
18.
18. It's way bigger.
One bedroom.
Though. Yeah, dude, and it's a
Kitchen,
huge one
bathroom.
I mean, it's like you got a big ass. Your living room's so big that you turned it into a bedroom.
It's not bad.
This place I'm looking at, it'll
It'll
about
be
this
that
size.
room, basically.
No, it's about this size. You know.
Yeah.
$17.50 though.
That's not bad.
You know, I get claustrophobic in these types of places.
See, that's why I'd rather live out here and feel like I'm kind of in the suburbs a little bit.
If I
and
was
be
out here,
7 minutes away from the city.
I'd have a car if I was out here.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That would be the way
You
to
could
do
do that too. And that opens up the door, dude, doing shows in Jersey, shows in Connecticut, out on Long
You know,
Island.
still though, 18 is pretty high though.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want it to go up.
Right. But they didn't ask you for your proof of income?
No.
Damn, dude.
No, she was just
Fucking
like
trustworthy people.
Well, I think because the Colin who
not a
lived here
legal
before
situation.
was very good.
Well, also, these
And-
people don't really keep every place that I've had where I'm like, I can't believe they rented to me. They're probably like, I can't believe this fucker's renting this place.
I've also lived here for 2 years. I've never not paid the rent.
Yeah.
So I mean, granted, if I was renting a place, I would absolutely not do it the way they're doing it.
What utilities do you have to pay out of that?
I pay I pay internet and I pay electricity.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. That's how I'm
Yeah.
electric. What's your electric looking like? 2 bills?
No. Usually between 50 a month. Like in the winter, it'll be real low because I turn off all the heat.
Yeah.
I turn off all the heat because all the heat rises up. It gets so hot
Oh,
in here.
yeah. There you go.
So I turn it all off. In the summer, it'll get high. The highest I've paid is like $250 1 month if there's a heat wave. 'Cause I got the ACs going, dude.
I'm looking around at my place, dude, and I'm just seeing like, you know, I'm like, I gotta fucking move. Like, eventually, I gotta go, dude. I got my roommates. You know, he's a cool dude, but it's like these girls coming over, see my roommate walking around. You know, we're all just 2 guys in our underwear.
Yeah.
You know, sweating.
It's not good.
It's not.
It's not
We're
good,
just
dude.
Eating eggs, sweating.
Just eating eggs
2
and
men.
chicken.
Honestly, we're always in our underwear.
And it's tough, dude, because when you finally like bring a girl over, you know, or whatever, you're hanging out with a girl, you're in your best self. You're trying to be your best self for them.
Yeah, but it's like I'm not even a real man. I don't feel like.
Oh, you're a man, dude.
Nah, dude. When I come home, I'm like, that's my roommate. Can we just keep it down for him a little bit, please?
He's making eggs.
Yeah, and he's like, who's here? Now, you know, little things. Like, you ever have, like, a roommate that, like, you know, he's cool to live with, but it also is, like, you know, you just got a dude hanging out.
Yeah. That's why I moved into my own place. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I can't
nothing
do
against, like, it's just you hit a certain age where it's no longer fun to, like,
feel
live
like
with
even
another dude.
Yeah, it's like
You know?
you don't feel like a man. Did you feel like a man living with that
It
other
is
man?
when you bring over like someone, a girl or whatever, comes to your apartment and you have a roommate. It is a little bit like it's understandable in New York because everyone has a roommate. It's
Yeah.
almost like you talk about, dude, you talk about having a car. Oh, the Audi. Yeah. Dude, having your own place is crazy.
I already know it. Dude, I know you're going to find a wife. And honestly, you got to ask yourself this. Do you want somebody that's a good mother or somebody that looks good to you? Because you want a good mother, dude.
Both.
You
know,
think
you
can
want
get
both.
You could tell those girls like that were good moms.
You got to find a girl down south who looks good and will be a good mother.
I got a great test, like, because you get to see girls that pay no attention to their kids and the girls that do pay attention to their kids. It's all in the shoulders.
Oh,
you know, their
tell me
shoulders.
about it.
A good mother, her shoulders are all fucked up and dislocated for always picking up the baby. You know, they're all weird looking.
Sure.
And then you get a girl that never picked up her kid, back's all good.
She got great posture.
Looks great.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
You go, ooh, bad mother right there.
Yeah,
Great
terrible.
posture.
Never picked.
Doesn't
her
have
child
back
up.
pain.
Yeah.
No neck pain.
If
Oh
she's
boy.
sticking her ass out like that, like an alien, you ever see those girls?
She got the scoliosis butt.
It's like they're doing scoliosis butt. Probably bad mother.
Yeah. Yeah. or it's just that she's got bad lower back issues.
Yeah, or she actually does have scoliosis. It could have been a car accident, you know.
Yeah, dude. Fucking I don't even, this is not even interesting, but
Come on.
my brother and sister-in-law and my nieces got in a car accident this
shit.
weekend. Thankfully, thank God everybody's okay.
Were you around?
Dude, Sunday morning, they were like going to church at like 8 a.m. and some fucking lady blew a red light and like slammed them, dude. They all went to the hospital. Thank God they were all okay. But dude, it was terrifying.
It's dramatic car accidents, especially like
Totaled the car.
when you pull up, when you see the car is bad too and it looks bad. You know, everybody that runs up is always frantic. That's the thing about car. Like, you know, my dad just wrecked his 55.
What's that?
And he had a 55 Chevy, and actually a guy was on the wrong side of the road and drove into him coming up over a hill. Hit him dead on.
Damn.
And those old school cars, they don't have good crumble sensors. So even if you don't get hit that hard, the car is just, even though it's a big metal car, those things aren't good for wrecking.
Yeah. You like
know?
cut through those new cars though.
Yeah, but the way that they smash, it's like you stay kind of safe.
Yeah.
Those old cars, they didn't know about like shock absorbers and shit. So that metal just folds up. So it looks like the person's dead.
Yeah.
Dude, the tire came off the car. The whole fender
God.
was gone.
Totaled?
It was in a guardrail. Yeah.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. It was like 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
But then everybody kept pulling up to the scene of the accident.
Yeah.
You know, I pulled up. I'm like, oh my God, see, it's total. You all right? Yeah. No, I just hit the guardrail. Everything's good, you know?
Yeah.
And then my brother pulls up. Oh God, what happened? Everybody.
Yeah.
And then my auntie and whoa, somebody got hurt now. You know, it's like after 2 hours, you know.
Yeah.
The people start pulling up like the mother. Oh my! It's like no. Okay.
Everything's fine.
I just got a contusion on my brain. They checked me out already. I'm getting a CAT scan.
Jeez, dude. Yeah. Well, that was, you know what the craziest part was? So, like, this is Sunday after this party we had,
Damn.
where like everybody's
Little magic, man.
We got like a bunch of my cousins are still between like my brother's house and our house, all sleeping over with all their kids
shit.
and everything. So they wake up because my niece was like singing in the choir. At church, like her first time.
Oh,
so
man.
they're going to church
Damn,
early in the
dramatic
morning.
incident. It's all your fault.
And didn't make it to church, and which is fun. Like you always think about that. Ever like not want to do something, and then like I remember when I was working in Boston, and I had to go and do like a presentation at a high school or something, and I remember walking to my car, and I was like, dude, I wish I just got robbed right now. Because I could at
had
least
that feeling for years.
I could be like, sorry, I can't come and do this presentation because I just got robbed.
Every time a ship's taking off and I see there might be a hurricane, I'm like, please
Let this fucking cancel this, dude.
Get wiped
please
out.
cancel this, dude. What are you gonna do? They got all these hurricanes coming. Are you still doing?
I'm actually gonna be in town for the next 10 days.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, dude, I had that feeling every day at my job. I had that job at the car dealership. I hated it, dude. We all did. We'd be like, I just hope this garage door falls on my back and pinches a nerve.
Just get on it, get a little unemployment, a little disability, dude.
I knew a girl hated her job so bad. She was a secretary at a place, and she was there for like 23 years. and she thought she could retire. And this is the classic Ohio move. People just think like every job's 20 years and you could retire.
Yeah,
I feel so bad for those individuals.
They give you a $200 watch and send you on your
They're
way.
like, dude, you got another 25 to go. You retired at 67, bud.
Yeah, this is a in the grave type of thing.
So she thought being a secretary, just giving people their coffees and stuff. So she realized she wasn't going nowhere, so she fell to get a lawsuit. Ended up paralyzing herself, dude. Like, she's fucked up for life. I mean, she could walk now, but pinched a nerve in her back.
Retired though.
Got like 80 grand. Now she's back working secretary part-time.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, just a different place.
That's horrible,
And
dude.
she's like, yeah, I miss my old place. I used to get Saturdays off. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the grass is always greener, you know? That's brutal.
I used to feel that same way. We worked with the guy at the car wash.
Holy shit.
We changed this dude's name to where everybody believed it. You ever see that movie Made with Vince Vaughn? And he goes, it's two Italian guys have to take on a job. It's
Maybe.
He's like Bobby Risigliano. That's one of the guys. You got to watch it, dude. Classic movie. But in the movie, they're like, what's your name? His cousin's a screw up. Vince Vaughn's the screw up. So he tells him his cousin's name. He goes, I'm Bobby Risigliano, you know, gets him in all kinds of shit. Then this guy goes up to a foreman. Hey, your cousin's being an asshole. What's your name? And he's like, oh, I'm Bobby Risigliano, right? He's like, is everybody here named Bobby Risigliano?
Yeah.
So we had this guy that worked there. His name was like Bobby something. And we just told everybody, no, it's Risigliano right there. Bobby Risigliano. Guys, it's Bobby Risigliano. Dude, we got this dude's uniforms to say Bobby Risigliano. People would page him. So he tried pulling out his back at work. He was, you know, he was about 52. He was tired of working. He was like, I'm gonna fake an injury and get out.
Oh my God.
Classic Midwest, you know.
Midwest
story.
vibes, dude.
Yeah. So people
got to get to the bar.
So a car's broke down. He runs up and starts pushing it. He's like, I'll help you push the broke down car. Falls down, puts on this whole theatric thing in the snow. And he's like, listen, man, if you guys lie for me, he's like, you know, I'll give you a little bit of money. And we all just told on him. Bro, we had cameras where we worked at.
Oh, no, dude.
There's cameras there. We're like, if you back it up, I think it was around 310, he said.
Oh, my
Bro, they're
God.
backing it up. He's all like, yeah.
I'm feeling great, dude. He's shooting jump shots, dude.
You see the dude on camera going, yeah, you know, if you guys lie for me, I'll give you. It's all loud. The volume's all turned up.
You got FBI style mics, dude,
Yeah.
catching everything.
Yeah. Repeat that again, Risigliano. Yeah, he had to sell everything. He quit his job, stole a buffer. Wife left him.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Wow.
The grass ain't always green.
No, dude. That's why you just got to, you know, hustle. Well, although he is hustling.
Yeah.
He's technically hustling.
He was going through it.
Oh, my God.
He was one of those dudes. You ever have those friends that come in and tell you all they ask for your advice? Like, they'll be like, look, man, what should I do? You know, my wife, we've been together 16 years. She just caught cheating for the 4th time, man, with my brother in my house, man. What should I do? They just start.
So upsetting,
And it's
dude.
like, you know, every 4 months, this guy's telling us that.
Oh,
We're
that's so
like, yeah,
depressing,
dude, I don't know. He's like, yeah, I called her up. I said, listen, can we hook up one time for old time's sake? And she goes, how much was your paycheck this week? He's like, I gave her my check, man.
Oh,
Just
buddy.
to hook up.
Oh.
What should I do? She's 400 pounds.
Oh, dude, the hits keep coming.
Yeah.
Dude, can I tell you? I think we're almost at an hour, I think, but I want to bring this up before we wrap. Dude, have you seen
Steal Halloween candy from kids?
Have you seen these videos, dude, of like parents teaching their kids to steal candy
No.
on Halloween? Oh, it's one of my big pet peeves
Is it because
around
it's
Halloween.
white parents?
No, well, I mean, it's just kids stealing. You know how they say, like, take one?
Yeah.
Okay, you take a couple or whatever.
Yeah.
But you ever see these ones where the parents are like, take the whole bucket. Take the whole bucket.
Man.
It's so fucked.
Bad
dude.
parenting. The
Ready?
white community is really going downhill.
People are mad at this mother for encouraging her kid to take more than one candy.
It say, what does it say?
Please take one off each. Nope.
Come on, let's go. Oh, get one. That's right. All right, come on, let's go. Come on.
Just taking a
Typical.
buttload of candy, dude. Just about 15 pieces.
Yeah, what she thinks? She's at Walmart? Typical rage bait, dude. This is the stuff that gets me hooked. I'll start punching myself in the chin, dude.
I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
That's a terrible parent.
Yeah. Oh, hey, who's the good mother now? Take it all. Did it is. Did it is.
Dude, that shit fires me up. Every Halloween, they catch me, dude. They get me going, and I go, God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
It's a microcosm of problems in society. It's the same people who don't put their shopping cart back after you go grocery shopping. It's just like there are certain things just to be a good person, you know? Be a good person. Hey, I'll just take a couple. Even if you take two, dude. But these ones where you see people fucking dumping the whole bowl in your bag, it's like, dude, you're going to hit 40 houses tonight. You need that much candy?
Right.
You need all of it?
See, those ones don't. That doesn't really bother me. I'll tell you what really irks me is when you see these guys that are tall and they come up to a short dude and his girl and they try to take his girl. And it works every time. The short dude will be like, yeah, yo, he'll be all looking up, the angles all weird.
What are you guys talking about up there? What's going on up there? I can't hear you. Can you speak up?
What's he saying to you? I can't stand those, and they work. He'll be like, "Are you serious? Now you're giving him your cell phone? Like, this is bullshit."
You look like a little kid with it standing next to his mom. Mom,
tugging on her.
What are you doing up there?
Yeah. I can't stand those, and it works. I want to be. Those are when I see a tall guy like that, or when the tall guy's like, "Well, I'm still better than you because I'm tall," and all the girls like, I just whack. I just want to see a right hand just knock the dude out cold. And then the thing is, the girls will get mad at the short dude. Why'd you knock him out?
Dude, this is what you need, dude. Once the influencing picks up, dude, you got to hire a big, large fighting security guard.
Yeah, a dude from Russia or something.
Yeah, dude. And
Dude,
just
want a big fucking cock, have him go up to the girls like, look, hey, you think his cock? Look at my cock. I'm his security. I see those foreigners on the boat, dude, from like the Viking.
You got to hire one, dude.
You get Icelandic dudes.
Come here, you marry my sister, and I will pay you $100 a day to be my security.
Bro, they'll sit down next to us, these dudes from Iceland. I'll be talking to a girl in the band. He'll sit down, huh? I bet you have little cock. For real. They'll be grabbing my leg. Look at my leg. You'll see their legs.
Look
all
at my
thick.
cock.
Yeah. They'll be like, I have big, fucking, thick, fat cock. I know girl, man.
I know girl.
Yeah.
I like a girl.
Look.
Look at his hands.
Yeah.
There is a little cock.
Stand up.
I bet he has a little cock.
Yeah. Big, thick, man.
A big thick cock. You don't know here in Russia we have Chernobyl cock.
Then your girl's just all giggling about it. He's all picking your girl up, throwing her up in the air.
I love how this Halloween candy of parents teaching their kids to steal Halloween candy, you have transformed into having your girl taken from you, Dad. We haven't talked about have you been out dating in the world, dude?
Nah, dude, I'm getting my money right, my taxes right, getting everything right.
You know what's funny?
My own apartment.
I've been doing the same thing. I deleted Hinge. Not interested.
I don't blame you.
Not interested,
Big waste
dude.
of time.
I'm celibate.
The bar's
now.
the biggest waste.
I'm gay
of time.
and celibate.
I don't blame you. You know where you need to go? Go down to Colombia. Spend some money down there. You'll meet a girl you never even thought of before.
Yeah. Dude, I'm going to come back with a wife.
They hang out outside the airport by the baggage claim. For real, they will. They'll tell you.
You need date? You need date for a whole vacation?
$100.
A whole vacation.
Yeah.
$100 for 7 days?
You can get outside in the car. They have their own car. I know the one girl at the airport, she was telling me 115 minutes in the car.
Oh, my God, dude.
That was in Puerto Rico, San Juan.
That's crazy.
Yeah, St. Thomas. You can find a nice girl down there.
Who wants to do that right after they get off an airplane? You know,
Right.
you feel all gross,
Honestly,
dude.
that's the best
Bloated
time to
and
do
shit.
it. Well, when you land late, there's nothing else open. So you're like, I can Dunkin' Donuts or this girl.
I could either buy $100 of donuts or $100 of you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Ooh, we got an email. You want to do one
let's see
email?
what we got.
We got one email. Well, I think we got time. Hey guys, love the pod. Glad to know the surgery went well with Dylan.
Nice.
Thank you, dude. You know, I'm all healed, dude. I'm all here. I got the pass to keep working out. I went for a run this weekend though.
Damn, dude, you're running now too?
I made it about 100 yards, dude, and I could feel it, dude, in my stomach, like pulling. It was like it was very uncomfortable. I was like, I'm gonna stop this.
Yeah, ease into it.
So I wanted to know.
Stretch, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm on the bike. You know, that's okay. I wanted to know if you guys have ever had a situation you cringe at in hindsight.
What's that? What's hindsight mean?
Like looking in the past.
Oh yeah, dude. Are you kidding me?
I was at a party one time and I thought I was a good dancer. But the next morning I saw myself dancing on someone's Snapchat and I heard the girl filming say, "Ew, what the fuck?"
Wow.
Oh, that's funny, dude. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, thank you for, and he titled the email "False Confidence."
Wow.
I love that, dude. Thank you for the email. Yeah, dude, I have so many situations like that. So many, dude.
I got one, a bad one, dude. I was hammered drunk, dude. It was I was opening for somebody on the road. I won't say the town because I don't want anybody. I almost got shot, dude. I was hammered drunk, and these guys were spiking my drink with Molly at the beginning of the night. Yeah, and even after I found out, I wanted more.
You were like, thank you.
Yeah, I'm like, put more in there. I was drunk already.
Oh, my God.
There's some videos of me, dude, on the floor, like just passed out, people picking me up. Dude, me yelling, "I used to kill people." Dude, I don't know, for whatever reason.
Oh, my God, Dom.
Well, every flight I watch Goodfellas, and we had like 4 or 5 flights back to back. So I watched Goodfellas like 4 times in a week. So that's a lot of murders you end up seeing.
It's a lot of attitude, dude.
Yeah, so I'm fucking like, I kill motherfuckers. I'll take you to the suite. I'm going crazy. I'm like, me fucking Tommy.
Oh,
dude, I'm on video saying I used to murder motherfuckers, and people are like, bro, what are you doing?
Dude.
They even felt bad for me. And yeah, dude pulled a gun out on me, sobered me up.
Come on.
real quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember this story. This is the same situation.
Yeah, same situation.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
I still cringe thinking about that. Those videos are gonna resurface one day.
At some point, maybe. Hey,
just gonna be like,
you could hope. You
AI.
can only hope.
It was AI.
Hopefully you get famous enough where those videos are monetized by somebody else. That would be great.
Yeah, I'll start dating Kim Kardashian to throw it off.
Balance it out.
Yeah.
She says, she's like, you know what? He might be only 5'6", but huge dong on this one.
We're naming our daughter Northeast, motherfucker. Yeah, shit it is.
Shit it is. Dude, I have them all my like cringe shit is like obvious. It's when you're drinking and you have that confidence, dude.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, I'm the man. I'm so funny, dude.
Yeah.
And then you wake up the next day and you're like, what the fuck was I saying?
Girls
dude?
are telling you, like, Dylan, do you like boys? You can tell me.
Dude, the amount of I cringe the most in like things I did in college. Not even bad things, but like I was a different person, man, in college. Like I had this I'm very secure in myself now, but you have that insecurity when you're young, dude.
Yeah.
And you're pumped with testosterone and you like fighting was always like a cool thing.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone
cheeks
liked
all
to
red.
fight, dude, you know? So like the amount of times that like I would try to get into fight. I've been in like 3 fights, dude. And they were always so bad. And like so embarrassing, man. But you like feel it. And like jealousy, dude. I remember a girl I dated in college. I was always so jealous.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. I've been
It's
there.
so embarrassing. I'm so happy that I'm not like that anymore.
I think having things in your life makes you who you are. Like, you ever date a girl and then all of a sudden you're a different version of yourself? I've had it to where I dated girls that were very fun, always laughing, joking, always eating healthy, working out. I was the same way.
And then you date a girl who likes meth and you're like, now I live in the streets.
Yeah, gaining weight. Yeah. I've been there. Date one of those girls. And, I feel like there's also, to get the deeper level of that is when you could have your own, like when you're happy with your own life. Like, for instance, like right now, if I had my own apartment, my own shit, I think I would naturally just be in a better place. I think I'm in a weird place because I'm coming home to kind of not really a shithole, but it's like, I'm like, fuck,
You're coming home and you know what though? The one good thing, when you kind of live in a bad place in New York City, it makes you want to go out.
Yeah,
Dude,
and it makes you want to work.
When you have a nice place, like even this, like I'm very content in my place. It makes it easy to be like, you know what? I don't have to go to
Yeah.
the Pear tonight
Right.
and like
Yeah.
beg for a spot. I
That
could
is
just
the
chill.
downside.
I could go meet up with friends that are not comedians and interact, dude, like an adult.
Do you feel happy in where you're at now? Are you in a position, or are you like, oh man, I want that? Do you catch yourself being like, I want?
Yeah. Yeah.
You still catch
Yeah,
yourself?
yeah. I think it's healthy to want more. Obviously, to a certain extent, like, you know, you want to be like in better shape. You want to make more money. You want to, you know, have more success. Obviously, I would love to be doing 5 spots a night.
I'm
you know?
always driving myself crazy saying that, but I'm like, dude, I need to be happy for what I got.
Yeah, I sometimes look back, especially in comedy, and go like, the guy who started doing comedy 2-3 years in, I would kill for what I'm doing now.
Right.
You know, you're like,
And the
oh
money
yeah,
you're making doing it.
yeah, oh man, like so great. But you want more. And then you see it, dude. It never ends. Like, look at a guy like Mark Maron. You know,
Right, yeah.
he's
Oh,
had
he's pissed
so
off.
much success, and he just hates everybody.
Yeah, I don't
because he's
wind
like
up
not
that.
happy with
And
himself.
I bet you he's still getting 20 bands a show.
Oh my God, probably more than
40.
that, dude.
He should be happy.
He's probably getting. I mean, before he ended his podcast, it was the biggest pod in the world.
We should do the opposite of the Mark Maron and be like, what's up with these comics that do jokes? Like,
Are you talking about? There's very few of them, Dad.
Yeah.
There's very few out right now.
you know, he's always saying crowd work is not comedy.
Yeah, what the fuck were these comics coming up with jokes? Do a little
Yeah.
crowd work, baby.
Yeah, anybody could do rehearsed jokes.
Yeah, we need more off the cuff.
You got to say that girl's got big tits.
Yeah, that's
That's
humor, dude.
comedy.
That's
It's
comedy,
in the
baby.
moment. And look, to be honest, her titties are big.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you look how you're noticing things. You're picking up the vibes of the crowd.
Who's dating that white bitch?
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah.
That is comedy,
Damn,
baby.
you got a white girl.
That's comedy.
Yeah, that's comedy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Black people have big dicks. It's simple humor.
I love it. Dude, we're at an hour. You want to wrap?
Let's wrap it up, man. Man, I had a great time here at Gilligan's Island, man.
This was a great fucking pod,
Yeah.
dude. Great pod.
Happy Halloween, you goonsters. Hopefully you guys have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, checking us out. Give it up. I'm Dominic at everything, Dominic Leonelli. And where can you tell them everything you're at?
You can
Dylan
find me, Krasinski. You can find me at Dylan Krasinski on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. At Troublemakers on all those sites. And then if you want to send us an email, troublemakerspod@gmail.com. Questions, stories, whatever you got, we'll read them on the pod. Happy Halloween. Go follow Dom, follow me, interact with the YouTube, and we'll see you next week, baby. Good night.
Later.